and vice versa. So I'm convinced we will be able to do that, but as I say, my job is to act on the basis of the intelligence, making the judgment that if it is the case, we can't be sure, but if it is the case, it's more likely than not a terrorist bomb on that plane, then my job is to take the right action.
Mr. Prime Minister?
Please, next question.
Many people in the Middle East consider that the British policy is responsible for creating ISIS. Once by the military intervention in Iraq and Libya that paved the way for this fanatical and terroristic group to prevail, and once by harboring the leaders and advocates of Islamic extremism. Don't you think that there is a need to reconsider your stand and to review your policy concerning terrorists and fanatical groups without any exception, including the Muslim Brotherhood, which is the mother of all terroristic groups? Thank you.
Well, first of all, I think those people who say that the problem of Islamist extremism and the problem of Islamist extremist violence was caused either by Iraq or by action in Libya or elsewhere, the fundamental problem they have to confront is this, that one of the biggest acts of Islamist extremist violent terrorism was, of course, the attack on the Twin Towers in New York, which preceded those events, in the case of Iraq by 2 years, in the case of Libya by many more years. That came first. And I would argue that the problem of extremist Islamism and violence has been a growing problem, and it's a problem which is effectively a battle that's taking place